Exactly. I can respect that.
I got you.
We cutting this part out though.
No,
Definitely cutting this part out.
watch, I'm just gonna mute what y'all was saying.
Like,
You gonna be
how they
sitting
do on the Jump Boy podcast.
Hold on, nigga. What's this?
No,
What you niggas saying? Don't worry about that part.
Yeah,
don't worry about that part.
But it's gonna be a hard cut.
But it's not over that fast. That might come back so quick. Hey, just y'all didn't hear that part.
Yeah, for sure, I need to hear it.
It's like subtitles on the movies.
But when Derek talk,
Might try that.
Same when Derek talk.
I mean, Derek got the bouncing ball at the bottom of his sentences. No, he never used to. He should fuck it. But hey, y'all checking in right now to the Vape Box. It's your boy Jam.
It's your boy Ronnie. What's up?
We got a special guest, Brian, in the building.
No IGB.
No IGB, but he got an IG.
It just doesn't make
It
sense.
pisses me off.
I mean, it's cool.
It pisses me off.
It's a conversation.
And then a nigga picture on his photo is black. Like,
Hey,
There's a black screen on. Huh?
you don't never know what you're getting into till you get in there.
Ah,
you don't post shit, ain't shit in there.
yeah, you really don't.
It ain't shit in there.
That's besides the
I don't like I love you. If I didn't know you, I apologize a long time ago.
This nigga gonna post shit.
I ain't even fuck nigga.
Mouth this bitch.
I seen this whole thing on my Instagram a long time ago. He didn't fuck back to it.
I posted on my story.
Damn, ain't y'all friends? Oh, that's the point you're trying to make? My fault.
I mean, shit. It's just,
Look, that's awkward.
I'm
Damn.
thinking this nigga a burger from 13.
That was a
No,
waffle thing.
same thing. It was
Yeah.
food.
So you did see it and just didn't respond?
I did.
Later.
That was the place that we
The next day.
Oh,
That was the next day?
It was the next day, bitch.
Stop lying.
It's just,
wow.
I swear to God, I thought that was a couple hours later.
hell no.
Well, you lost on time right now.
I can hear it.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I don't get it.
You gotta be better, man. Has to be better. Hey, y'all. As y'all know, we sponsored by Glock. Still sponsored by, Coastal Clouds.
There's a Vapor Lyric over on 16 Black on.
Mm-hmm. Sponsored by them, too. Shout out to them.
Working on Jameson, probably see the bottom of here.
Jameson, shout out to y'all. Jameson,
Big juice.
look out for us. You need some bakers?
No, he's
I
something
ain't
you want to
gonna
show like with your brand.
Oh, shit.
On this black podcast, right?
Oh, fuck. You got it.
Hey. It was. Is it good? It's just.
I mean, it gets the job done.
The baked juice is good. Fuck it.
It is.
It's good. It's good.
But we ain't gonna do no product placement for his ass.
This is also true. This is also true. Shout out to my boy Sean too
Not I.
for the Hunt Down Hash boy. Y'all tap in with him.
All right.
You see it?
Shout them out.
He said, "Ooh, shout him or shout him." What?
Shout them out.
Why you got me
Because
the
Glock.
This nigga just.
What?
Well, you ready to start it early now.
Y'all seeing live? It's not me on the bullshit today. This y'all seen this shit live? This
We had a whole conversation earlier. I'm the main one who said I don't want to drink.
That's cap.
And
then they wanna start with
toxic for him.
You said,
It's
man,
toxic.
when we was at brunch, motherfucker, we didn't even talking about you look toxic. I'm sitting over here chilling in the cut. But he was drunk though, so I don't know if he remember.
He talking about not drinking, but he was first one to grab the bottle. I just grabbed cups. a cup.
You ready to pull up? First of all, shit, you initiated this shit, so
I just grabbed a cup.
I bought it for a prop. You actually want to use it?
It's probably my fault.
Nigga do what it do.
Stick still for him.
I'm a sip. At first.
This time was silk.
At first.
You sit over with. Get this shit over with.
You want to eat real quick? Alright, just be good.
The cup, I can see bottom of the cup still. All right, good.
Alright, that's good.
Smell like death.
I had never really smelled jam like that before. No, you must have had it the whole day.
Don't sniff that.
It's not wine. I'm not finna get a sniff snuffing.
Stomach hurt.
Refreshing.
Cheers, fellas. More
Cheers.
money and great sex.
For sure, great sex. And more money.
And peace of mind. Show peace of mind.
Yes, sir.
Well, I've been working on that the last couple of weeks.
Whew.
Honest to God.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Come on.
Well, yesterday was aggressive.
I hate it.
Y'all, we should never do brunch before we go see something.
Oh my God.
That was literally the worst day I had working there.
Bro, I was
Like
miserable.
no cap at all.
I was miserable yesterday.
Nigga.
Okay, so brunch was really aggressive. Okay, it's just
good.
the mimosas was they was just jumping
This
too.
was
That
flowing.
was bottomless.
Them bitches was flowing.
He said, fuck me.
I mean, you started
That's
talking.
you pissed them off.
You pissed off the waiter, man. You can't do that. Hey, is our food almost done?
What
What you gonna ask
I
one?
wanted to know. I was
Look, nobody next to us got food, and you worried about your food, and you got there after people next to
Like
us.
literally, the whole restaurant is
Plateless.
Can you blame this man for being hungry?
But the great thing about it was the whole restaurant was plateless, but everybody had mimosas. Like everybody,
That's why I give a fuck. I don't shit. All my cups stay full. I don't give a fuck. I'm good.
Everybody had mimosas in that
I
bag.
am good anyway.
Crazy.
You know what they should do though is probably add another flavor.
They got this one.
Yeah, they just got on.
No, they got a flavor too.
They did.
Yeah.
I just seen one.
Yeah.
No, some of the girls behind us, they had different flavors. It's purple or something like that.
You know what? You're right. They did.
Mm-hmm.
It's
I don't know.
probably like a pomegranate or something like that.
Oh,
I'm stick to what I know.
I was about to say, I don't know why I asked that because I really do like the orange flavor and I don't really like other flavors. Like the pineapple one is
you
cool.
Just like, just in case.
Yeah, just in case.
Yeah, watermelon is cool.
I never had a watermelon.
It's a watermelon one too.
I can't do watermelon.
No, I didn't like watermelon.
Two stereotypes for you.
Yeah,
You like watermelon?
dark skin, big lips, watermelon.
You took the Aunt Jemima phrase. You
I'm
just
a whole fucking cartoon
Nigga,
from the fucking
blackface.
50s.
So back to this brunch thing. So we went to brunch. We're in there drinking, and then these fools decide they want to. Yeah, these fools. These fools decide they want to. They want to chug. Let's go and chug one.
Actually, that's funny.
Probably.
Nah, that was your idea.
That definitely was your idea.
That was your idea. Oh yeah, let's chug one. Let's have a good time. Let's get lit.
Nigga, as soon as I chugged it, I'm putting the glass back down to get re-poured. I'm like, where you come from?
Yeah, look. As soon as we sit him down, he's right back over there.
I didn't summon you.
That must be your new guy then.
Nah, I'm still fucking. Nah, it's not him.
It could be though.
Nah. Y'all got to
I mean,
do a
he'll
Tony
look now.
first. Y'all got to do a Tony one time. I'm gonna let y'all judge after that.
Tony ain't gonna let my glass get empty.
We gonna go back and we gonna get Tony this time.
Oh, if I go to brunch, I'm not going to Seaside after. I'm telling you that right now.
No, you
I'm not doing that
You're
shit.
definitely going to see.
Nah.
You don't know about yesterday.
Bro, I did not
And
want
you was
to
in
go.
the section yesterday. Like,
I was in the section yesterday. I ain't gonna lie. I left for a little bit.
I know. You was like, I'll be right back.
I had to go home and take a shit.
it's a hotel on the corner. That's where I always go.
I think Nick said they stopped that nigga shit in there.
I was like, nah, I need to go home.
Running up in that bitch.
I said I need to go home. And then my
I-
vape
last
box was
week.
slow.
Oh shit.
You gotta just walk in like you stay there. Like, don't even look at him. You can get nigga head now. What's
No
up?
eye contact.
Confidence is key.
Yeah, just walk in,
No
chest
eye
out. You know,
contact.
just keep walking.
Don't look guilty.
Yeah,
Don't look guilty.
bust that right.
No, damn well you ain't got a real
Give
kid.
it away.
Yeah, just go and bust that right. You know, most restaurants you walk up that hallway, they can't see you no more. Just bust that right. Find a little restroom by the pool.
Somebody gonna have a business.
That's crazy.
When you walk out, I walk out the same way I walk in. Just head up.
I can't do that.
Or I'll be on the phone faking like I'm like walking out like yeah. So he don't talk to me.
right
I'm
now.
gonna just keep leaving. Just
If I'm on the phone, he ain't got no choice but to not talk to me.
yeah, I'm busy. You see, I'm talking to somebody. What's wrong with taking this kid?
Exactly.
Yeah, that shit.
See, I had to go handle my business midday. But I can't look, but I came back.
Hey, I feel it.
I came right on back.
I ain't shooting at the club either.
Oh hell
You
no.
shouldn't club and keep partying. You a nasty motherfucker.
You was a dirty
You a different nigga.
You gotta go, especially at the bathrooms.
Oh yeah, nah.
I really pee in the bathrooms.
Nigga, what?
Nah, I took a piss like 2 or 3 times yesterday, I ain't gonna lie.
No, I would never put my
It's
bare
bad.
ass on that toilet.
No, I ain't never just rolled out the toilet. I only shit in the club one time, but I left when I got done.
He's like, I gotta go. I feel filthy.
Yeah, I can't
I
put
fucked that hoe up too.
can't put bare ass on no toilet seat, no public toilet seat. Fuck that.
I fucked that hoe up
Especially
too.
not the club. It's
I
like a
felt-
million people.
I
in and
felt
out
bad for the
the
bathroom attendant that was in there because I was like, man,
I gotta sit and smell this shit.
like, shit, that's the most, that's job.
I just wanted to sell gum and cigarillos.
This cigarette.
And this thing in here blowing my shit up. Like, bro. How
How
I knew it was bad was somebody had walked in while I was in there and said, God damn, that's what I knew. That's just
I'm like, oh, this nigga talking about me.
Man, you ain't hit with a courtesy flush?
that's what I
God
knew.
damn. Like, you didn't sit there shit.
Listen, all I know
You know you about to be here for a minute. You don't flush it.
Something was, I was wrong if I walked in that bitch. I'm like, I shouldn't be that bad. Nigga, I'm standing in this section.
I could make it.
A nigga gave me a shot. Took the shot. I said, damn, I shouldn't took that goddamn shot.
Goddamn.
Yeah, hell
That motherfucker just open like hit was gates. I said, I gotta go.
What they did is I ain't gonna make it to the crib.
Boy said he walked
I
in.
at all. I'm gonna make it to the car at that one. I was looking at the section right next to the bathroom. I'm like, I got it.
bathroom.
I just stepped down and walked in that hole. It was like, nah, I left. I ain't about nobody. I was gone.
You felt embarrassed?
Nah, I was tired. That was like, I was in the house sweating. And
You said what?
I was in the house sweating. I was hot. I was exhausted. It was one of those shits.
Hmm.
You know, those shits you feel defeated when you get done.
Hell yeah. The ones you wanna go take a nap after. Like,
Yeah, a
alright.
lot of energy taken.
I took my ass home, took my got in the shower, went to sleep. I was like, I'm done. I'm good. I'm just called this night. It was like 12 o'clock.
Oh yeah, that's perfect time.
Nigga was like, bro, when did you leave? Oh, yeah, I've been there.
Y'all didn't
Handle some, had to handle some.
Nigga, I rode with you. Oh, shit.
Damn, for real? You look like
Nah,
I was saying.
I myself.
lift.
Hey, that shit be crazy.
Uber everywhere.
So I guess we both. Well, now I can't. You can't say this, but we're not gonna be the ones that shit in the club. But you have.
Well, I left though.
You left.
Yeah, but the nigga shouldn't come go party again. That's a different nigga.
That's a different man.
Yeah, that nigga's so different.
That's
nasty man.
But I'm not gonna shit there though.
That's a different. No, but things I had no choice.
I love my privacy.
I didn't have no choice.
I like to get comfortable
Hey,
when I take a shit.
When I get home.
You like the toilet seat cold?
It gotta be cold, cause that way I know I'm the first one that been on this toilet in the last at least 30 minutes. Cause when that toilet seat get warm, that plastic get warm, it's gonna stay warm for a little bit. So I gotta make sure
The plastic gonna stick better, huh?
Hey,
Or she get that dead leg like fuck. I gotta get up.
Bro, that shit happens to me every morning. I be pissed off, bro.
That's what showed me every morning.
Bro, I take my daily morning shit. I'm on there.
You got
start feeling your toes. Start feeling the bottom of your foot tingle. Be like, shit, here we go.
I've been here.
I'll be like,
I'm gonna stay here now. I ain't no point in me getting up.
No, I be having to get up. I'm like, all right,
I go to the bathroom. I'm making my phone. I'm here for a while.
Me too.
I just go with my phone. I be playing on Instagram and shit.
No, I turn on the fucking YouTube videos
Oh, yeah, I
and
be
shit
on
like
that.
that. Have my
Oh, yeah, your own. Just
Yeah. You better be there for me.
I told you. Hey, that shit take a little bit.
worst thing having to rush your shit. I'm like, bro, I gotta rush, like,
Bro.
Yeah, that's supposed to be like a peaceful moment right there.
The most, hey, I find shitting is great. It's very relaxing.
Like a motherfucker.
For bad, they can't shit all the time. Me, I can shit all the time.
Why? But it's mostly girls that I hear that like can't shit.
Nah, I know some girls
on
that drop a
on
law.
a consistent basis.
You said you drop a law?
It's
That's
crazy.
disgusting.
Motherfucker be on FaceTime. I'm finna go shit. I don't want to know that.
Okay, you could have kept that to yourself.
Yeah, nasty.
Well, I'm finna call me back. You still on the phone? No, we can't.
You know, we ain't on that level yet.
You can stay on the phone? No, we can't. We can't stay on the phone.
I mean, we know females shit, but I mean, we don't need to know when you're shitting.
Hey.
So how y'all feel like a female at your house shitting, and then like you can actually smell that hoe? That happened to me one time. We was like, we was in TSU still. Yeah, I was just shitting. I'm like, all right, cool. You know, you see in the hand. I'm like,
Was she
shit.
in tacos or something?
I don't know. I can't remember. I know she was in there for a long time, and then I called her. I said, damn. She started laughing. She's like, shut up.
Did you how that nigga did you?
Yeah.
I was
And she laughed when you said damn, like she wasn't like embarrassed, like, oh my god, like,
Those girls are like, oh no.
Then this gonna flush. Oh, now you want to flush?
Yeah.
It's too late.
It's too late.
Thanks for the courtesy flush.
bro, courtesy flushes will save you. I courtesy flush in my own house.
Nigga,
I let her know
I'll be in the
different.
house, let me flush this.
I let her a little different dog. So I said, she came out there. I was like, you good? Like, are you okay?
Mm-hmm.
That didn't seem healthy. What's going on in there?
Yeah. How long was she in there for?
Long enough. Shit.
Too long. 2 minutes too long.
You know they say when you shit, if it's not like a solid piece of shit, it's not healthy. Like if you have like little pellets.
I thought it would float in something like that, or
I heard something like that.
Oh, it floats. I heard if it's
think
if it's solid, like if it's a full, like if it's a long log, then you know, it's just.
I'm sorry, we really sitting here having guy talk right now about shit to our viewers. But
look, they'll be alright.
Hey, look, they know. Trust me, somebody.
we saying what y'all thinking, so
exactly. Somebody knows.
Somebody been there before.
Somebody knows.
Somebody look. They go go back home. They go take a shit. And they go.
Damn,
this is right.
this a log. These are little pellets.
Am I healthy? Am I good? Am I healthy?
Yeah, look. Am I healthy?
Is everything okay?
You just got to check your poop sometimes.
I don't think that counts with dogs. I don't think that counts with dogs.
I feel like it do. They got.
No, dogs have pellets, so don't they be having no
my
dog?
dog take the whole
The whole
baby
shit?
logs.
Little baby logs?
My Rocky still drop logs too.
Yeah, I think it.
Well, that
probably
really
mean
is.
the same thing.
Man, I ain't killing him, but I got rid of him.
So you gotta go, player.
You shitting worse than me. You gotta get out.
My house, my first dog. She's somewhere happy. Hopefully she's somewhere happy. No, she is.
What you talking about?
First dog.
What the fuck, Brian? I just
The little white dog. The little
I
white
thought this motherfucker talking about somebody at 40. This needs my dog.
No, the first dog I had. Hopefully this one stay.
The dog should have.
How long have you had this one?
About a month.
I'm tired of that bitch already. I told him when he bought it, he said about a dog. Nigga, you just been, I don't know, random thing.
Is it like
about a dog?
how many months? Is it months, years? Is it puppy?
No, she's still a puppy. She was born in December, so about 4 months now.
Oh, you got a little bitch.
Yes, for sure, little bitch.
I just want to say that.
Yeah, I can tell. Yes, I can tell.
You got a
little bitch, huh?
Wait, you say that?
Yeah, I've been waiting
You
to
gotta
say
say that about my dog.
We ain't got no dog.
Wait, for sure I got a dog. I used to have a dog. I got rid of it.
We all used to have a dog.
What happened?
Just got rid of it.
What's your backstory? I mean, why you got rid of your dog?
This is a really bad story, but so my old roommate. Hey,
I can see where this is going now.
so my old roommate, he had a dog,
White people tell you that.
You
and
better get sued. Oh my god.
and he was driving. He slowed down, let the dog jump out the window, and continued to drive. So we still don't know where the dog is, but actually we do know.
neighborhood.
It was 31, wasn't it?
Nah.
Oh.
It was way out somewhere. But I still get I still get so I still get calls to this day about that dog because the dog was found and they're trying to return it to me, and I tell them like, oh no, there's the wrong number because my roommate, he put me as contact information if the dog was ever found.
Yo.
So I got called police.
How you gonna say a lost dog? You let him out.
Ain't got your
Motherfucker, you lost it.
Bro, yeah, that dog don't belong to me. I'm gonna put that phone number on there. Could be me.
You just random man, somebody happened to be yours.
But
It's not even
the dog is alive and safe.
At least we know that. They found more than just
This
a
nigga
dog
got
collar.
the biological father of the dog. They still checking in with him.
Yeah, he's doing fine.
He
He's
be
growing
getting
up.
pictures on holidays and shit. Motherfucker just.
Look at him, he's growing up. Look at him.
I'm here to hold my dog.
Yeah, alright. Well, I'm gone.
Damn, you ain't tell me you had kids.
I know that's how them dads and say pick their kids up. They go pick their kid up, put them back down and leave.
That was a dance, but that's what that was in. The Wayans, but wasn't Sean? He walked in like, I'm here to hold my son.
Bro, who was the funniest Wayne brother to y'all? I think Marlon.
It's close between Marlon and Keenan. Keenan Ivory back in the day was,
Yeah.
he wasn't like no Marlon type of funny, not like no.
I think Marlon's
crazy.
for sure the funniest.
Yeah.
Probably because maybe that's recency bias because he's the only relevant. That's only
Even
relevant.
before, like he
I
was
mean,
like
not all of them still right. And shit, but he the one that act still.
Yeah, like
like-
he's the one that we see the most.
Yeah.
As of
his
now.
last stand up was alright.
I didn't know he had
The
stand
one
up.
when he was talking on Netflix, right?
Yeah.
He was talking about his son. When his son like on the basketball team, and
Yeah.
I guess he tried to get bucked with him one day. I'm for sure I watched that.
Yeah, he had an okay stand up. It wasn't that bad.
He better at stand up than I thought he would be.
Yeah,
I,
for sure.
thought he was
Seen
just
him
like
doing
all
stand-up.
like show funny,
Right,
movie
right.
funny. He like a
Actually, his
comedian.
the TV show he did, that wasn't that shit wasn't that bad either.
That wasn't that bad. I like
I
that.
watched that show
That
too.
shit wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that bad. He had, and he had another one. When he played like all the characters and the shit.
The Six
that
Tuplets?
movie,
That shit, the Six Tuplets. That shit was fun.
That shit was hilarious.
That's some real acting. Though,
Yeah.
like, to be able to
Yeah, that was
You talk
hilarious.
to yourself.
all of them characters,
Talking to yourself.
literally.
But when he played the character that was in the bed, his little brother,
That's the nigga said that. That's how everyone you gonna get a COVID shot. That's how they said niggas just come and look.
Hey man, I've been debating on getting that. Y'all,
My mama got it.
Yeah, my mom got hers too. My dad got it.
or y'all gonna get it?
Mama got it.
So that's a no.
We just talked about it last week.
Yeah, for sure not getting it.
Okay. They offered it to us at work. I was
I ain't had no problem yet, so I'm pretty good.
like, hey, I got through it. I had it.
I'm immune to this shit by
You've
now.
had it?
Yeah, I had it.
I haven't had it.
March. I know of last year.
Yeah, not that I know of. I haven't had it. I got tested for COVID and came back negative.
Did you test it for the antibodies? That way you didn't know if you had it or not.
Oh no, I need to test for anybody.
Yeah, that'll tell you if y'all had it.
Uh,
But they said a lot of people don't. It don't really. It
Strong immune system.
It ain't fucked me up.
you could tell what kids outside and inside when they was young.
For shows outside.
Who's
Who's to be COVID?
Who's to eat back in the day?
To be COVID?
Hey, if you ain't never had wingworm, you wasn't outside.
Oh, nigga, I had two. I had one red and I had like one regular.
Back on my shit one time.
Bro, I used to get that shit down there every summer.
Why don't you know what's crazy? You don't hear about kids having that shit.
Because they don't be outside.
Like all of the phones and the tablets. And
Yeah, all these kids is
Inside ass
phones.
titty
kids.
babies now.
We said titty baby.
They're titty babies.
I wonder if kids know what tag is.
You kids is pussies.
Hide and seek.
Freeze tag, regular tag.
We used to play manhunt.
Hide and go get it. Ah.
We sure go to get it.
Red Rover?
Red Rover.
I never played Red Rover.
Says.
Really?
Yeah.
Boy, we used to fuck kids up in Red Rover. When they try to jump over your arm, Clip their ass.
Not today, nigga.
You tried it. Motherfucker go flying in the air.
Simon,
Oh, we was rough as kids.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for
Niggas
sure.
got bruised and battered. Niggas got war
I still got scars
wounds.
on my damn legs.
Niggas got war wounds.
Falling on my damn bike as a kid.
Oh, it's so crazy that we still this young and like how much the world has changed since we've been kids.
Tell these kids now, titty babies.
Titty baby phone. I know. It's like I wouldn't even just say titty babies. Like they just they don't know nothing outside of the tablets, the phones, the video games.
They don't know shit outside of social media, TikTok.
Social media.
Like you said, gaming.
It's a fucking drug.
You said drugs?
No, I said it's a drug.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They do drugs too.
Yeah, because they say like I want to say someone said like the likes that you get on Instagram are like almost to like getting like a high or
Yeah,
something.
it's a dopamine
Yes.
in your brain.
I get nervous between followers. Like, why y'all watching me?
I mean, but it's social media.
I mean, that's why I don't. I was like, I have one, but shit. I don't see people be having like 100K followers. I nigga, why?
That's a lot of people.
There's a lot of eyes watching.
Yeah, it's weird that all them people want to see your life.
Like, but what niggas really idolize celebrities? They like make their lives like them through Instagram.
I never got it.
Fuck them celebrities. They pay my bills.
Like I want to be
Boom.
like me.
Not paying my bills.
I want to be like me.
Look,
like, I want to
we're
be
paying
like
their bills. That's
literally, like just we visiting their pages.
Niggas getting paid, fucking paid off and getting likes.
Ad dollars.
That's good money.
Which is definitely good money.
I
I'm
don't
gonna follow
understand if it
you
was actual content that they was releasing, but they just releasing pictures.
for
This is
video.
content. Like this is like I can understand people come into your page and
Come
come
on,
into your
sit on
page
live
to
all that
see
damn
it.
day. Not doing nothing.
No, I'm just saying like this is like actual content.
Right.
As opposed to, all right, I'm gonna go visit whoever the fuck page just to go see what they was wearing last night. So shit.
Right. Weird shit.
Very rich shit. You got grown ass mans wearing bedazzled belts and shoes and shit.
Well, them belts is a motherfucker, boy.
Hey, belts
Them bedazzled belts, man.
Niggas will buy the smallest shirt so they can see a belt.
I don't know if that's a Texas thing or if that's just like
Nah, niggas just are everywhere.
bro.
I remember we used to have like the light up belts and shit.
Yeah,
I used to have one of them hoes.
that's some iconic.
He
That's
said my
some
name.
iconic shit.
What is that, Jam?
No, that was J-Rock back in the day.
Okay.
Then they had the dog tags. They used to do that shit too.
Yeah, I had the dog tags.
I had a couple dog tags.
So what did y'all hear about the George Floyd case? Oh yeah, they had the court hearing today.
Yeah, to start with the trial.
I can see now that we're gonna be pissed off with the last verdict. I know we are,
Oh yeah.
so I'm preparing myself now for it. So
I think it's a mess, honestly. Because they said during the court case they actually played the video of it happening, and they said it wasn't 8 minutes and 46 seconds. It was actually like 9 minutes and 29 seconds. They had his knee on the back of his neck, so it's just crazy. Where it's just like all this new information is coming out, but
it shouldn't be that hard to put a motherfucker in jail when you see we see him, we watched him die.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I want to say in the beginning of the trial, they had the guy who was on the it's not the operator, but person you dispatcher. Yeah, the dispatcher. They had him. They were
getting his testimony.
Yeah, getting his testimony and whatnot. But I didn't watch any of it today. I just got this information from my mom. But
I would got to be like a person just recording that shit while it's happening.
Right.
Like I would have had to try to intervene or some shit. I mean, I know I got in trouble for that
Yeah,
shit.
for sure would have got in trouble. But somebody would have been alive.
Yeah, the same thing. Like it's more of us than them. Like
For sure.
They just because they got the guns, the batons, the pepper spray and all that. Like I'm not saying overthrow the fucking government, but like we can let our presence be known. Like,
Right.
Because it's not.
This is what we want.
It's not many. It's not. Not all cops are back. I got a lot of cop homeboys.
Yeah.
Now,
Like,
y'all
that's what I said. I'm not talking about like
so
don't
just
and no shit like that, but like we can definitely like let it be known like we not fucking with that.
It's the cops who have the bad intentions.
I don't think people realize like it could literally be one of us, but with our knee, with their niggas knee on our neck,
Right.
and I'm not gonna sit here and watch them motherfucker choke you out in front of me,
Right.
badge or not.
Cop or not.
Do you feel me? Like so,
It's not gonna happen in front of
you
me.
both go to jail today, but you're gonna be alive.
And that's the thing.
Hey, I was there to look out when everybody wanted to just record the events. Like,
Nigga, y'all need to nigga. They see now that just recording shit ain't gonna stop it
exactly,
or fix it.
They still getting off.
So just help.
So you can do
You could have
You You gonna get in your shit. You gonna get in trouble as well. But hey, fuck it.
In trouble.
Literally, how many people was sitting there recording that video?
I think at least three. At least three or four.
3 people could have prevented this man from dying. 3 people.
It's wild stuff, man.
Yeah, anyway, I couldn't listen back and watch that shit.
Nah. But like you said, we more than likely gonna be fairly disappointed in the verdict.
Yeah.
I'm prepared for it now. So I already know what's gonna happen.
You see what happened with the Amber Heard chick up in Dallas?
Yeah.
How do you walk into the wrong apartment?
And then you're not in the wrong.
That's fucking
If you walk in my shit, I'm letting that bitch go.
I have to.
Like,
I don't know you.
I don't know. For sure don't know.
who are you?
know you.
Motherfucker just.
That's crazy.
Like, you kill me in my apartment.
That you broke into.
That shit
Your
is
key
fucking-
didn't work.
That shit is mind-boggling.
Because was it the key didn't work and then he
Yeah.
came and opened the door and then she shot him or something
Oh,
like
this
that?
is not your apartment. Hold on, this is my apartment.
This so since you can't read and you don't know where you live, I'm at fault.
To this day, I feel like it was something deeper than like what came out. Like,
Oh, for sure.
how do you walk into the wrong apartment and
Open
even
fire
get
on
the
the
chance to
motherfucker.
kill this man? Like,
He had to be fucking the bitch.
and that's exactly what I was thinking.
He
Like,
had to be fucking the bitch.
you can't tell me you walked into the wrong apartment and I give you the chance to shoot me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it had to be some kind of familiarity there.
There's no way in no statement you can tell me a story. Tell motherfucker try to first of all open my door, but they wrong. The key just not working. Then I open my door and now I'm at fault, so I get shot.
I was at the wrong apartment.
It just doesn't make sense.
So what happened in between what we know is the true story. That's why I got cameras in my house.
Mm-hmm.
I just put mine up the other day.
Cause I'll be damned.
Just put mine
If
up.
you niggas, y'all know me. If that happened to me, y'all know. Nah, I don't know.
Something ain't right here.
Who the cameras on?
Hey, play the tape.
Something ain't right
And
here.
it got audio. Yeah, go ahead and run that. Cause I'll be damned.
I just put some up. I got one outside and one inside.
Mm-hmm.
One on the watch.
I got-
dog.
I got a few inside. I ain't gonna say where. But
That ain't for everybody to know.
I got a few.
Just
No,
know you be watching.
No, I got eyes. Just,
You ain't always there alone if you alone.
mm-hmm. I should record it. I can play it back from my phone.
That's good.
Just a ring. Just get a ring.
Oh, okay.
Find somebody to set it up in the house. Good. That's Wi-Fi. It just keep going the whole time. As soon as I walk in my shit, I get an alert.
My shit don't do that. I got this shit called Blink by Amazon.
Mhm.
They Apple look janky, but you know, we get the job done.
Right.
I can turn that bitch on right now and see what my dog's doing,
Mhm.
see what's going on.
Yeah, any motion that goes on in my house,
It just turns on.
I get an alert. No, it's on automatically.
Right.
It's
But you
always-
get an alert
I get an
because
alert. It's my
It's
motion.
motion.
Yeah.
Motion. Okay.
Yeah, it can be the slightest
I
thing.
gotta turn mine on. I think I could do that.
You can change the sensitivity.
Yeah.
I got mine real high.
He's real high.
If a motherfucking roach move around in this bitch.
He said a roach.
Hell, you ain't got no roaches, but if a
My
motherfucking
shit-
roach move around
My shit real sensitive. Even if my fan is going too fast, it'll let me know.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
the fan going to.
My shit, I'm trying to be.
Tell that motherfucker. Yeah, I ain't
Nah.
nah, turn this bitch down. I can't let the fan alert me every time. I'm gonna think. I'm gonna be.
They have me one time. He's at the club, and my shit. I forgot I left my fan on. I left. So my shit was. My shit dinging. I'm at the club. I see my shit go off. I said, "There's somebody in my motherfucking house." Just.
Yeah.
And I'm like, my damn fan is on.
Just the fan.
That shit just kept going on too.
I had to cut it off.
Okay.
So I was getting annoyed.
Yeah, that shit dinging every
I
time.
feel like that would
I was getting
get
fucking annoyed.
All right, that's enough of that.
annoying. You got your fan texting you and shit.
Somebody is.
Yeah.
Who y'all got for March Madness? Who y'all got Miss
We ain't
Lee?
gonna let this man just cap here on this camera. This man just.
Alright,
hey,
I had to prolong my laugh a little bit. Hey,
Hey, get your shit off.
alright, go ahead.
Get your shit off.
Go ahead.
That's cool. That's cool.
But who y'all got for March Madness in this Elite Eight right here?
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't been watching.
Alright, so this is all we got left. We got
You got UH, Baylor,
UH,
Michigan,
Michigan,
Gonzaga.
Loyola.
Mhm.
Was that 8? I feel like that might be 8. Gonzaga, Baylor,
Mhm.
Loyola,
I heard Baylor.
UCLA was missing. UCLA.
I heard Baylor.
Oh, UCLA, and then the other the Trojans.
Oh yeah, USC.
USC.
Yep. So USC play Gonzaga. Michigan play UCLA. Baylor play Arkansas, I think. Baylor playing Arkansas. And then
Yeah. So okay, let's see. Today we got Oregon State.
Oregon State
It's playing UH.
Yeah.
Arkansas is playing Baylor. And then tomorrow, USC is playing Gonzaga, and then UCLA is playing Michigan.
That's crazy. That's why team Houston right now.
That's in Texas.
Because the Rockets ass.
In the home state of Texas.
What?
He's not lying. He's won one game in the last 12 tries, 13 tries.
Nah, there was like 20 games that they lost in a row, and then they won one, and then they lose
Yeah,
again.
they lost that Charlotte.
Charlotte whooped them 122 to like 95.
We do that.
So out of the teams that we said, who do you think might?
I mean, I'm gonna go for the home team automatically.
UH.
I'm gonna say Michigan.
Michigan? You ain't gonna say UH.
Sir.
From Detroit.
Michigan.
So U of H, okay, cool. And then
You bet U of M guys.
I don't know. I think Gonzaga might sit around there for a little bit.
That's what
I think Baylor's gonna sit down too.
Think so?
I've seen Baylor highlights. The niggas.
That's y'all teams. That's y'all. You gonna?
I don't think fuck who win.
Who you think of?
Who will win?
This man.
That is not what the fuck was that? This nigga said whoever wins.
I think Gonzaga might sit up in there for a little
Yeah, I'm
bit.
the basketball fan though.
Really, I love basketball.
Sports fan.
I mean, if I'm betting, then I watch the game. But other than that, I'm too much about it.
But this is like a prime time to be not even if you are a casual fan, like March Madness is like the time.
I only watch playoff basketball.
Yeah, this playoff.
I know. My baseball season started though too, so I ain't been watching the basketball.
Baseball season started.
Opening day next week, Thursday. I'm going.
Y'all like baseball?
Yeah. Especially going to the games to get some dollar beers. That'd be a good old time.
It's not as boring as people say, but you get down sometimes. But
Some low moments.
Yeah, overall.
Yeah, if you sit there and watch for the whole game, I can, but most people can't do it. Most people can't sit there and watch the entire baseball game.
I feel like with baseball, I feel like it's only exciting in like where it's just like the innings actually matter. Where it's just like, okay, we're down 3 runs. This inning we're up. If we don't get these 3 runs, then the game is over type shit. I think that's when it's fun. Where it's actually there's some shit on the line.
Playoffs.
Yeah.
Playoff baseball.
But you might get a good fight out there too. Every now and then.
Yeah.
Get a good little scuffle in baseball. Hit a nigga with a ball or two. Shit, like
they be rocking each other in hockey.
I've been at hockey
Man,
match.
I think Houston needs a hockey team.
I've been to one. I'm watching like this shit actually live as fuck.
Yeah,
I didn't know what the game was doing.
Yeah,
but I knew them niggas.
they got periods, and then they have like it's not like a power hour. It's like a power play or something like that, where it's just like they have like I think one more person on the ice rink than the other team or something like that. Yeah, it's some weird stuff. I don't understand baseball.
All those white men hitting the black hook. Come see me stop. Back
to the George Floyd case. Because that was some bullshit.
Hey, forever gonna be some bullshit.
Definitely some bullshit.
That shit. All the shit that happened in that time frame, like what the fuck? Why?
Oh, a whole 9 minutes of somebody sitting on your neck with their knee?
Like, what makes you process to actually do that to somebody?
And stay there, just like he's nothing. Put his hands in his pocket.
When your job is to take the serve, but you got your foot in this man's neck, your knee on this man's neck.
The fucking audacity.
It's apparently it's free right now.
I heard.
That bitch got a lot of it.
I heard this nigga put his hands in his pocket.
I just hope niggas in the hood get a hold of him. I'm gonna just keep it at that.
He gonna do a minimum amount of time, but it's never.
He gonna get a house arrest.
It's never gonna be enough.
No. At all.
Never.
That's just like George Zimmerman had him still walking around.
Yeah.
You heard Jay-Z?
Yeah, Jay-Z said that's what he said. Streets is dead.
Zimmerman still walking around this bitch.
Ain't no way he could have been in my city, and he did that to my kinfolk.
You heard he was trying to sell the gun that he shot him with.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bro,
He tried to, and motherfuckers that actually want to buy it, y'all piece of shit.
Why? Why would you want to make a purchase like that?
Rednecks out there.
Why? You don't just on the frame, bitch, on your house.
That is weird.
This is a prize.
That is weird.
It's like putting a deer head on the mantle. Like, what the fuck? For what in the hot
Please
seat?
don't. You know way too much.
I'll be a hoe if I did that to you.
You know way too much.
I'll be a whole asshole.
Oh man.
I could put you in the hot seat on that one, but shit, you know, you got to feel about it.
You can't put a plate in the hot seat, man. He on the Vape Box, man.
You want to do it to him?
No hot seat. Hey, don't listen to that man. Don't feed into that buffoonery.
What's up, bro? What's up? How you feel relationships?
Man, how's your team?
The Pistons or the Lions?
No, the one you.
He got jokes. This nigga.
Pistons or the Lions?
Hey, he know what team you talking
We
about.
talking about damn.
Tigers. Like you said, next week. Day. You know.
So he gonna make us say it.
Yeah, he gonna
Oh,
make
he's talking about family. My family.
He gonna make us say it.
He gonna make us say it.
Maybe he really wants to just go.
Y'all good?
Yeah, we go there.
He really wants to. You got a roster?
For sure, you got a roster. How many players on your team?
What team? It's a 53-man roster.
You got a roster, bro?
And
Who, me?
You got a roster?
I feel like everybody got a roster.
Everybody got options.
Everybody got options.
Everybody has options, Brian.
You don't have options?
I guess
The
that's
Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
This man.
So you can throw God now. So
Oh, look. Now you got to bring him into this.
Now you gonna
Father, the Son, and the Holy
now you
Spirit.
just gonna round God by
I
your
got
roster.
options. Top two and they not two.
I mean, I feel like everybody has options though. It's part of life.
Right now, do you want to exhaust those options? Maybe,
It's
maybe
up to
not.
you.
Yeah, that's up to you.
There you go.
Got real smoky in this
But
bitch,
I
huh?
don't-
Like, niggas get nervous, get the vaping.
I ain't got no options, but you know.
No, we don't.
We're trying to understand.
That's why we asking.
That's all I'm gonna say about it.
That's all he gonna
Yeah,
say.
you gonna be one of those co-hosts that.
Yeah, okay.
Absolutely.
It's gonna be like pulling teeth in this
And
motherfucker.
he's gonna out.
Yeah, I pull them goddamn teeth. I ain't worried.
This man here.
I'm gonna be a
Buddy,
bloody
off the show.
motherfucker.
We're gonna get a black screen just cover this up. Gonna let me talk about this shit. Me, I'm
I'm
looking.
I'm
I'm
listening.
gonna look at the camera now. Like,
I'm a bystander.
When's the last time you talked to your favorite one?
I don't have one of those.
So you don't have a favorite.
You don't have a favorite?
So they're all in the same bracket.
Yeah, honestly, God, I don't.
Hmm.
Like that's the honestly I do. I don't
So they all
I
give you
don't play favorites.
different needs, or
I don't play
who you
favorites.
with right now is who you with.
Basically, that's how I do it.
Okay, that's cool.
Makes sense.
Nothing like nobody get no exclusive rights or it's. I'm gonna enjoy the moment.
If you got my time, you got my time. Enjoy it. Don't ask me about no other bitch.
Don't
If
don't
me ask me
about
no
other
other
bitch.
If me and you sitting here chilling, don't
What's
ask
going
me
on
about
right
her
now?
in 5B. No, that's none of your business. You feel me? Because I ain't asked about yours.
Bro, that's all I ask. Like, give me the same thing I give. Like,
Mhm.
I'm not gonna hawk you. I'm not gonna question you.
Reciprocate energy.
Simple as that.
It really can't be that simple, y'all. Just be honest. I don't see the point about niggas or females. I'm just gonna put it.
I mean, you know, I tell my face.
My
I ain't
I'm
gonna-
not talking. I mean,
act like that.
we all lie. That'd be like
I
if we didn't
told
lie.
my face. Yeah.
Oh, I'm saying like, why?
God forgive me.
If you know you not messing with or conversing with multiple people, then just why lie? Some motherfuckers swear up and down you don't want to talk to. Bitch, you know you damn well.
You're lying.
You know,
I
raggedy
know
bitch.
you lying.
You know damn
Females for sure
I know
lie
you
about
lying.
that
I'm
shit.
lying.
Females for sure lie about that shit.
I'm saying I'm putting both of them. I don't want to just say, oh, y'all only
Yeah,
blacks and
we're
females.
putting on one
Niggas
side.
and females both
Oh,
do.
yeah, for shit show.
But I don't understand why. If motherfucker ask me, I don't know who I'm talking to, at the moment, yes.
Because they know consequences exist. What's the repercussions gonna be to whatever answer you about to give?
It just depends on the answer, really. Shit.
and people be
Can't handle
scared.
that.
They don't want to know what's on the other side of this answer.
I feel like people have to be comfortable with being alone, and then you won't care. Like if you're comfortable with like being your own person and just being alone and not having someone always calling your phone or having like a significant other or a person that you deal with or fool with. Once you get to that point, then it's just like when you do mess with somebody and they're not around anymore, you're just like, okay, whatever. Like I know how to be by myself. Like I know how to enjoy myself. So it's like
I'm on the child, so.
He said, this ain't nothing new to me.
For me, it's just.
Dude, I
And
came
my
from a house of
my best friend, my best friend, his dad always said like when I'm dealing with multiple women, like I let them all know what I got going on, because just like it gives them the opportunity to move around if they want to.
It gives them the option.
It gives them the option. Like,
you have that choice.
that
If you want to stay, you can stay.
Yeah,
you want to do you.
I've always given that option, but for the most part, I have.
Mm-hmm.
But I wouldn't lie. Because I haven't always given females like the benefit of, all right, this is everything.
We all show back in the day would be like, if I'm fucking you, nobody else can, but I'm gonna fuck this bitch this weekend. We've all been there.
Definitely.
We've all been there.
For sure been there.
But this shit gets old.
Definitely.
Multiple hoes get old. That shit crazy. Niggas really be lying. And I'm grown. I can get a lot of you from.
Yeah, I've been like coming to grips with like really like, all right, this is the truth, and like no hidden details,
Mm-hmm.
no withholding the information.
The secret baby mamas.
Cause I don't care. That's like shit. I mean, me personally, if I'm fucking with you, you gonna know. You gonna for shit show know.
You can tell.
You going for shit show. I'm gonna show you that I can tell you.
You can definitely tell.
And then I'll make the decision if I want to fuck with you exclusively, or I'll still want to have a roster. Yeah.
Kyle?
What?
How do you deal with them?
This Mr. King go on dates here.
How do you deal with you gonna tell the complete truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yeah, you can see. I'm the type of person. I like to be honest. Like I let them know what I got going on. Like this is what's going on with me. Boom, boom, boom. You want to deal with it? You can. If you don't, that's on you. Like I'm gonna be Kyle. I'm gonna do what I do. So, yeah. Now me, I can't do fucking multiple people like that. I find the shit disgusting. I can't fuck multiple people.
So you wouldn't have an orgy?
That's it. Threesome. I always wanted a threesome, and now I'm at the point where it's just like, do I really want that? It sounds good. Like it sounds like it would be fun, but then it's just like, do I really want that?
How I feel about threesomes, like I wouldn't do a threesome with a girl that I really fuck with, because it just don't feel right. Like me sharing you with that other girl, like this is a me and you thing. Like if I really fuck with you, but if it's just like a
random jump off
out of town, some shit,
it can go down. But as far as a girl that I'm really rocking with,
So what if you was to get? I know you don't want to get married, but what if you was to get married, and then your wife brought it to the table, and she chose the female, y'all had a discussion, y'all made the rules and regulations, and then what would you say?
Honestly, I wouldn't even let it get to the point where I'm talking about the rules and regulations.
No.
Because
You
already know.
As a man, you should never bring up a threesome to your wife. Let her do it. That was number one.
I heard about that. I heard about that. You want to do what?
You might be in some shit after that.
Yeah.
With who? My best friend.
It'll be a long couple weeks. Damn. Damn.
That's wild.
You wasn't fucking with it? Okay.
I thought it was a good idea.
That means she gonna be like, so you looking at her like that for how long?
Look, she cool people. She always be over here. I fuck with you. I
thought you liked it like I liked it.
All right, cool. I mean, shit, I ain't tripping.
It's on the couch, right? I'm gonna go sleep.
You say no, then that's the end of it.
He said that I will bring it up again.
Definitely having that woman start that conversation.
Got to.
And she gotta choose a girl too. I don't even want to part of like, look,
you know what I like.
You can set the whole thing up.
You know what
I'm not giving no input to my foot in my mouth.
So say she picked a girl, right? She pull up with the girl, and it's a girl you already picked.
You don't say shit.
Look, he said,
I'll be damned.
well, baby, I already.
You'd be a damn fool. You'd be a fucking fool.
That is between you and that girl.
You know what's crazy about it?
Your best bet is to pull your wife to the side and let her know, I don't think she's the one.
Right. And the crazy thing about it is the female that she did pick that you already hit, for her to even get to that point to say, I'll do it. She's a wild.
She ain't shit.
You know exactly who that man is.
I think I've seen y'all together before. I mean, I'm not tripping.
Oh man, she know who you is. She know everything about your wife.
That's why when you dating somebody, like, you gotta actually let them know you're gonna be around somebody that you used to fuck on. Yeah. You gotta tell them who she is. I do. Because if me and my girl or old lady or something, we go out together and I'm knowing we going where it's gonna be another chick that I used to fuck with, I'm gonna tell her.
I've definitely given that. I've given that that honesty, that level of honesty. I've definitely given that.
I buy this too. If I want another thing from you, say somebody else, because it's gonna come out two different ways. If I'm saying it to you, you're gonna be like, okay, I respect that. That you let me know you were cool. But if another motherfucker be like, oh yeah, I used to fuck on him,
and she didn't know,
and they was over here kiki giggling and shit.
She gonna feel like she looked
5 minutes later in the session,
like she looked stupid. Like,
and that's
really
key. It's like publicly embarrassing someone. Like, try to avoid the shit.
Yeah, because I'd rather a motherfucker go to my girl and be like, I used to meet him, mess around. It's like, oh, I know he told me.
ain't no surprises over here, baby.
Yeah, so now I'm like, yeah, we talk.
Ain't no surprises over here.
We communicate.
No, sir.
Good. We real.
We know all that. Yeah.
Gary,
now, old girl that's trying to be on some petty shit. She's looking like, oh well, damn, that didn't work.
Right. I mean, there's been some times when I haven't given that honesty, but like I learned like it's better. It works best. It's better. It definitely works best.
Because then you allow her to process it on her own.
Yeah, whether she want to be in that situation or not.
Exactly. And then y'all can talk about it. Well, you don't want to go around with no more. All right, cool.
That's fine.
She ain't our friend. We together.
Right.
Fuck her. Type shit. Like, I'm here with you.
Yeah, fuck her.
Yeah, telling them motherfuckers up front, like before we walk in here. I'm gonna text you. I'm gonna point out to you, like, hey, that's what I was talking about in the car.
Happened.
You saw how he did it? He said, that's what
this happened.
I'm gonna give her the layout on the way there. When we get there, I'm gonna point out to you.
Right.
So when me and her speak, or if we don't speak, you still gonna know.
Right.
That's the bitch that did it.
That's
the bitch that did it.
That did it.
That's her right there.
She did her. He did her.
We ain't getting details. I would never.
Ain't no need.
I would never get in detail about that.
Ain't no need.
All you gotta know is that it happened, and this is who it happened with, and you can see who it happened with. That's
in the story.
Don't be asking me, what did you know? Just listen to your business.
Just know it happened.
I told you the base.
We can leave it at that.
Just respect it.
Yeah.
Because the thing is,
women do that. Have a woman ever done that with y'all? Like told y'all like, hey, I used to fool with this dude?
Yeah.
I think I've been told that, but I'm always glad when it's someone that I don't know.
I know I've gotten that honesty from a couple of girls, but for the most part, like, I ain't never just been told like, hey, look, I used to fuck with this nigga before we go in here. This is a nigga that I used to fool with back in the day.
No, when I went to Dallas that weekend.
Yeah.
Back in, when I was with so-and-so.
Yeah.
That happened because she let me know ahead of time, like, hey, me and him did wooty woot, but he gonna be at the spot we finna go to.
Him there.
So I'm like, at least you told me, because if he walked up to me on friendly shit, shot my hand, I probably slapped his ass.
Like this. Come on, now you're not about to be like, oh yeah, nigga, you with the bitch I used to fuck with.
Wow.
You're not about to try to son me like that.
Like,
He said you're not about to son me,
sir.
Now
I know already.
Since you gonna be spit, now I got spit on you. Like, just
know already, sir.
The money.
You're not about to try to son me.
Oh my god.
So now I had the upper hand when the shit approaching me. Like, all right, cool. We speak now, hey, all right, what's up, nigga? We not friends. We never will be friends.
Right.
But at least I know.
We not about to get cool.
Nah, we don't need to exchange none of that shit.
Nope.
And then, because as soon as me and her leave, I'm gonna let her know y'all finna stop being friends.
You still got his number in your phone?
Hey, y'all not buddy no more.
Yeah,
go ahead and delete that.
Delete all that shit.
The hookup gave me the hookup I had inside. I wouldn't say shit in there to be using public, but you got me fucked up.
What Drake saying that song?
Like, you're not finna two-arm hug this nigga in front of me if I know y'all just fucked. Or I used to fuck around.
The same hug I used to give when I know I used to fuck.
I ain't gonna two-arm a bitch in front of my bitch that I used to fuck on. You think it's a side church hug for the next 2 seconds.
Hey, sweetie, how you doing?
It's gonna be real quick. Pat, I'm gone. Get off me.
So he hit her with the low waist hug.
No, the high back hug.
Oh, the high back?
No. They gave like one whole. Oh, hey, I ain't seen you so long.
Oh, don't let the nigga pick her up too.
Oh no. That is so disrespectful.
Damn, girl, how you been?
That is so disrespectful.
Yeah, you do a spin.
I'm about to grab both of y'all.
Hey, look, hey, y'all stay right here.
I'm
Stay
about
right
to
here.
drop over you.
Hey, it's there. I'm walking the fuck out. And I drove. Bitch, you staying here by yourself.
I hope that nigga gonna take you home too.
Robbing him.
Right.
I hope he gonna take you home too, bitch.
That's crazy.
The locks will be changed when you get to the house.
First of all, if a nigga is that bold to pick my bitch up in front of me,
no, she let that happen, bitch. I'm gonna need you to bear all your weight down. Goddamn.
Yeah, all your way. Hey,
we not doing that.
hey, you need to stay 10 toes down, sis.
We not doing that.
I've been so I'm gonna have to say something about that.
Yeah,
right then and there.
Something gonna have to be said.
I'm like, hold on,
about
player.
that right
The fuck is this?
you see her refusing your hug.
Hey, man, put her down.
I'm gonna look at her one time. I'm gonna let you deal with it because you know you're grown.
Yeah,
you independent. I'm gonna see how you act accordingly with it.
yeah.
If not, I'm gonna step in.
I had one.
You don't want me to step in on that.
Women are always your first line of defense.
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly. That's why I would let my girl do her thing. Cool. You handle that.
Mm-hmm.
Check his ass. Because if I gotta check him,
it could turn into something that it don't need to turn into.
I'm respectful. So just
I'm real quick with it. Who the fuck are you?
All my friends know I'm disrespectful. So hey, look, I'm gonna let you deal with it. So I ain't gotta deal with it. If I gotta deal with it,
Make sure you deal with it the right way.
women mad at me too.
Hey, that's the key. Deal with it the right way.
The right way.
That's definitely the key.
Yeah, I definitely had one that she let me know the lay of the land, and I appreciate it because I gave her the same honesty.
Yeah, because you don't go in there looking crazy.
Yeah, like I said, you'd rather you hear from that person than somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you don't want to walk in with a nigga you don't even know that they just fuck around.
Yeah,
They hugging, y'all speaking, y'all in hugs, sharing, taking shots together. Then for oh yeah,
like that's your
after we
homeboy.
leave, like oh yeah, that's why I used to fuck on back in before you.
Whoa. You feel like you told me from walking in?
Time out. Time out. So you just had me and this nigga in here taking shots. I get him some of my bottle,
This nigga had some of my bottle.
like, and you just gonna be cool with it, like me and him.
Y'all
So now
best friends.
this suck ass nigga looking in my face, smiling and shit, knowing that he fucked my bitch.
Y'all sharing drinks and queso and shit. Y'all just out there just losing. That's
Boy.
crazy.
Oh man,
Like, that's gonna be an argument. That for sure be an argument.
yeah.
If I find out after the fact, it's gonna be an argument.
Give me the 411 before we get in here.
It's gonna be an argument. I don't care if he's driving there. You can just bring it on me real quick. Like, hey, boom. So
All right,
this happened.
Right.
let me decide whether I want to turn around or not.
I, you know, it's just. And my next question is, so it's gonna be just him in there, or it's gonna be another one in there too. So how many is in the room that you fuck?
Oh man,
Because if it's more than him, then we not going. If it's multiple niggas you done mess with back in the day, then we not. And I understand it before my time. I lived my life too.
Oh, hey.
it's different with men and women though.
It's always a double standard.
There's always gonna be a double
Unfortunately.
It's crazy. I wonder how they like, especially like those kind of double standards in relationships and situationships, like came to be. Like, what made this the norm?
We didn't make the rules.
Somebody did.
I know we
Where the
didn't
fuck
make
did
the
it come from?
rules. I was always told as a child the game don't change on the players do.
Run that same play with a star player.
The game
You
don't change
win.
on only the players do.
That's
For males and females. Y'all run the same game our parents used to run back in the day. Our kids gonna run the same game that we used to run back in the day. Like
They say history repeats.
exactly. Oh, that's a good headache for my kids.
Yeah, I got a lot of history, goddammit.
And there you have it, fellas.
It's a watch cycle right here, goddammit.
Ooh, I'm gonna tell my kids before you do this, I know what you're gonna do. And I know how you're
I
gonna do
already
it.
know. I know the rules of the game.
And I know how you can find get away with it.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't gonna work. Don't even waste your time. I'm telling you now. Just
I'm listening.
you might not want to do it
Say, I've been there, done that.
twice.
I know the ins and outs of that, goddammit. Ain't nothing you can spring up on me. I know the right decision to make, and I know the wrong decision to make.
And when I did it, I didn't even get home. So I know I got this. So ain't no way hell your ass gonna weasel past me and get away with this
You're
shit.
not about to pull this on me, son.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that I ain't never sneak out the house though. I was never that kid to sneak out.
Sneak out the house. Nah, my mama was pretty like.
Mama,
I feel like I feel like I was probably the most responsible kid.
Yeah.
So she kind of,
I had y'all to get both.
she knew I was everything in one.
I was the rebel, the responsible one, the baby, the oldest. It just
There's never ever anywhere that I ever want to go that I would need to sneak out to get there. Like I feel like
Yeah.
my ass.
Yeah, like
And when I was in high school, I never really wanted to like go out.
Sneak out the house.
Yeah, like I like to chill in the house. with my
I
parents.
partied in high school, but it's like she knew.
I never partied.
Like I would let her know, like, hey, it's a party this weekend.
Yeah.
You got something for me to do this weekend? I'm good to go, type shit. And she either say yay or nay.
To stick close. Or
Yeah, like
Can I go? Can I go run wild?
I didn't even have a curfew when I was growing up. She always just told me to come home in a good time. Like, don't come home when I'm getting up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but
Don't be disrespectful.
You know what that means?
Don't be disrespectful. Don't walk in my house 4 5 in the morning when you're in high school.
Oh,
yeah, you wild. That's wild.
I probably did that one time. It
I
was like 3.
I did it once
It
too.
was like 3.
Like I kind of walked in like probably like at 3:30. She was up. I'm like, damn. And she looked at me and she said, "Take care of it next time."
I remember one time my mom slapped fire out my ass.
Really?
I came in late and I don't know if it was like
That's why you got that
I
twitch. Huh?
was back talking her or something. Fuck you. Ain't no truth over here. I don't know if it was like I was back talking her, but
Slick at the mouth, huh?
whole hand.
Yeah,
Oh,
process.
God. Listen, y'all ain't got a small mouth now. I've been had this motherfucker.
She slapped
been
fire
talking
out of
shit.
me. I'm like,
Did you cry?
she was for real. Nah, I
You
just
cried?
I took it on the chin. It
You
was
ain't
like,
made. Alright.
Damn.
she meant that.
I ain't doing that shit no more. Okay.
Damn, mama.
I ain't doing that shit no more.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You wonder why your mac and cheese so good?
I'm
Shit,
sorry.
strong as hell.
Mom had 3 rules. Mom was like, shit, do good in school.
Mhm.
Don't go to jail. Don't have no kids.
Yeah.
I did most of those,
I
right?
did most of those. Right? No kids. I did all right in school.
Yeah, I wasn't.
And I ain't
Bad.
going to jail. I ain't going to jail till I went to college.
Yeah, I ain't never been in handcuffs in my adult life.
Well, I got a handcuffs, man.
Yeah,
I ain't
I've been
go to
detained
jail.
a few times for fighting, but I ain't never had to
I ain't
actually
go to
sit in that
jail.
motherfucker.
Until I got in college.
That was her 3 rules. She was like, shit, do good in school. Don't go to jail. Don't have kids.
Keep it simple.
Me and my mom, we kept shit copacetic with each other.
You was the only child?
Nah,
Let me see what you
I
got.
have 3.
I know you got like a little sister or something, right?
No, I'm the youngest.
Yeah, you older. Yeah.
Oldest.
Mhm.
Damn. So
I'm the
wait,
youngest. No, I'm the youngest.
Oh, you the young?
I'm the
Okay,
youngest.
Yeah, he's like the sister me over here.
2 sisters and a brother.
I'm telling you, I got siblings too,
I
but
was a little.
I don't know them motherfuckers.
They around here somewhere.
I'm gonna find them one day. Hey,
They around here somewhere. They probably fuck around and find you first.
when it happened, it
Wait,
happened.
they younger or older?
I'm a middle child.
Okay.
I got an older sister and a little brother.
Okay.
So,
Imagine another jam running around the city or something.
that's not possible.
Another asshole.
Hell no.
That ain't possible.
He said, "Ain't nobody weak with me, goddamn."
Another disrespectful nigga running around. just out here tripping.
Yeah, hey man, if I had a little brother though, we probably would have been terrible too.
Oh man,
Yeah,
me and my
sure.
brother, man, running around. We was kids, like running around church, like boy, like we was literally the terrible two.
Yeah, like, I'm y'all know me, I'm terrible.
Yeah.
There was 2 of me.
Yeah, yeah, like me and my little brother, man. Yeah, we was demons. I thank God for God, goddamn it.
Yo, what about the cool though? Fly this motherfucker, be cool.
Oh man, your people down here?
No.
She was.
Yeah, my sister and my niece came down last week, right? Was it last week? I think it was last week. They were down here last week.
Yeah, it was last week.
It was last week.
Mm-hmm.
But we had fun.
What y'all do? You show them Houston?
You got
Show them yo Houston, or you just show them?
Nah, he told me Houston. He come here. I didn't see the nigga the whole time they was here.
You ain't showing your side of Houston. Okay.
I didn't see the nigga the whole time they was here.
Now we went to brunch, got food a couple times.
You got his niece drunk.
They did a couple
Oh, you
things.
young.
She about to go to college.
Gotta get it ready.
What?
She is going to PV though, but I digress.
Why would you let her make that incorrect decision?
And look,
I want her to go to TSU, but
I feel
she wants to do nursing.
it's an HBCU.
Okay.
True.
It's an HBCU. My kids,
So I still love.
my kids will go to a black college. I don't even care which
I
one.
pray to God my kids do.
Yeah.
I'm paying for it, but you going
Because
But-
it's like going to TSU, like that was literally like the best experience of my life.
It
Like I'm
was.
glad that I chose to go to TSU.
It was.
Late.
Met some
Like,
genuine ass people that I'm still cool with. We 10, 11 years in now
Hey,
of being
Still
friends. So
That's
it's just-
crazy.
I'm glad.
That's really
I'm
crazy.
glad I chose TSU. Man.
I do. My kids will go to a black college, but I'm gonna try and push the swag onto them a lot more.
Yeah, for
Hey,
sure.
look, you talking about Texas
For sure.
State?
They gonna know a lot more about the swag than the other schools.
Yeah.
But they gonna know about other schools too.
Hey, man, I want to go to Howard.
As long as it's a black degree, I'm
Yeah.
cool.
Cool with it.
Don't come to me talking about you want to go to UT or some racist ass A&M.
Bro, that just the experience alone of just being around a bunch of black people. Just
First of all, they ain't going to UT at all. You gonna let your white people on OU.
Yeah, that's it.
I'll be damn.
Big 12, huh?
I'll be damn if my kid
You don't do swag.
gonna be a fucking longhorn. I'll be damn good. I'll horns down, boomer sooner. I'll be fucking damn. My kids come out to be a fucking longhorn.
We gonna do this thing the right way. You wanna go to the PWI? You gonna go to this one?
You are boomer sooner. It's just
you start them out by with sports teams. Start them out just watching anytime come sit down and watch this.
Yep.
Come sit. Or it's gonna be the kids walking around my old TSU shit. You put that on. Go ahead. You can wear that shirt. You can wear that swag shirt. Go ahead.
This was my hat back in the day. Here you go.
You know, you got it. You good.
The one with the Jameson on it.
And they coming homecoming. My kids coming homecoming.
Homecoming.
They coming young. They gonna be young coming homecoming. They gonna grow up
Talking
to
about this coming home.
that experience.
Like this.
That's what I'm talking about
We
last
talked about it.
This is a.
It's crazy. It's crazy how
It's a bit of homecomings right here.
It's a lot of tension. You know, waiting to hit.
I was low key kind of devastated when they canceled homecoming.
Oh, nigga, when October hit, I was sad.
Like,
I was a little bit depressed.
So this is real.
I understand like the world is shut down, but can we have homecoming still? Just,
Everybody wear masks. Everybody.
bro. Just let us be outside.
Take your shot. Put your mask back on.
I'm actually fine. I would have did that.
So I still would have enjoyed myself.
Right here the whole time. We still here. We still here.
They got the vaccines now. So
I got the experience, so I'm good.
It's gonna get a lot of people out of the
Nah,
house.
they can't cancel 2 years in a row.
Nah.
If they do, we throwing on homecoming.
So you know what? Y'all ain't gonna do it.
We got the power to do it. I promise you. I'm gonna get
Another way.
I'm gonna get all them group chats. We meet in the yard on this Saturday.
Today.
Yeah.
We doing this.
Today would be the yard festival.
We doing this. We gonna do Friday and Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Just
real quick.
Right. That's really what we're there for. That's really the only reason we're here.
I can't wait to take off work for that.
Man, what?
Niggas will plan a year ahead. Like, okay, so I need these dates off.
Yeah.
Like, boss man, I need to put Thursday through Sunday off, goddamn it.
Look, better yet, I need the Monday off too. So I just
To recover.
So listen, I'll work Thursday, give
I
me
need
Friday,
to recover.
Saturday, and Monday off.
Right.
Because
Oh yeah,
we still got Sunday, Monday.
Friday on up until that Monday.
I
Like, it'll be perfect.
I will legit work a full week ahead of that. Then work another
Just to
full
make
week
sure I get my time off.
to make sure. Hey, don't forget what I told you.
We good, right?
I'm gonna work Thursday a half day. I'm gonna work a half day Thursday.
I still want to do a little something on Thursday.
Because I don't want to leave you hanging today.
I'm gonna show up, but I'm open. I ain't closing.
For sure
I'm not closing.
I'm
So
going to bed early Wednesday night.
to make sure I'm on time, because I gotta be at work.
Hell yeah. So I want to enjoy my weekend.
Yeah,
right?
Thursday gonna be a half day, and
Yeah.
Friday, don't call me.
So I would not exist to this
Yeah,
company
I will block your number.
on Friday.
And I'm blocking on Tuesday morning.
I'm going to do whatever I do to Thursday before I walk out this goddamn office.
I'm gonna make sure my work is good and done.
You got.
And I'm gonna double check it.
You're not going to need to question nothing I've done.
Yeah, nothing.
Don't text me looking for shit.
Everything is there.
He said, look at the
Hey, where the fuck? Don't worry about that. I don't know. I'm not there.
You good to go.
Ask my in office. Somebody can find it for you.
Yeah, it's going to be big.
Mm-hmm.
He said,
Homecoming probably ain't showed up in ages. Probably going to be.
Homecoming today, I don't take back. My phone stayed charged the whole day because I don't use it.
What is it? I need this phone.
You don't even check the time.
Everybody here. Anybody gonna call me is here.
You don't check the time
You
at
do
all.
not check the
We
time.
never, the whole watch, I don't look at it.
No, I just thought about that. Like I never I don't pick up my phone and be like, all right, it's
The only time you check it, what time you get there and what time you leave.
Literally, I will send a text to y'all. I'm like, hey, we gonna meet right
Yeah.
here this time. So we all know we on the same shit.
Everybody,
Even my mama knows. She'll call me that morning of and like, hey, I know you're going to the yard. Just checking on you, make sure you good. Call me whenever you're done. Cool.
Be safe.
It'll be on Monday, but I'm gonna call you.
Shit. You ain't gonna hear from
If
me.
something bad happens, then you'll get a call.
Yeah.
For me for a couple of days.
If you don't get a call, just know everything's good.
You see, we don't record no videos. I have no videos.
I don't have no home.
Any homecomings.
I don't got no home.
Pictures, that's it.
I barely got that. I don't got.
I got
No, it's not a lot, but it's like a couple pictures, and that be it.
I just have memories.
I've had pictures because it'd be in a big group. Somebody get pictures real quick.
Somebody walking around with a camera.
Yeah, we take a real quick snap and then we back on our bullshit. Because we'll be on the yard and be by ourselves and still be having a good time. We done lost each other.
That
Right. I remember you lost me 2 or 3 times.
We didn't call each other.
You say, all right, I'll find it back.
We'll cross paths.
Okay, you got it.
The yard ain't that big.
I've been this 10. Let me go do a little circle out there back.
That motherfucker heathen in the student center pissing.
Yup.
Someone walking around.
Yeah, that's it.
He ran into somebody he ain't seen in a while.
Oh yeah.
You met a little old flame.
For that.
He's an old flame.
Yeah, it's just
Man, bro, it's just like a whole like homecoming. Like it's like a physical feeling. Like you just feel like better. Like you know, like this week just about.
you ain't got to carry on the road.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that's literally
all
how
your
I
special
feel.
shit that you got going on that week or in your life is gone for homecoming.
It all
Like everybody being a positive mood.
None of this shit
I'm gonna
exists.
pick this up on Tuesday.
Like none of it. I'm gonna get back to the bills on Tuesday. I know
Man.
it's just like just.
It's a good ass feeling too. Like you said, like be surrounded by all your people like that.
Yeah.
Ain't no better feeling.
But yeah, man, that homecoming about be different.
Different.
But Brian, appreciate you coming on the show, man.
Hey man, I appreciate y'all having me.
Appreciate you coming on
Thanks
the show,
for coming
man.
to Vape Box, man. It's always a pleasure.
For a vapor at that.
Fellow
Most
vape.
motherfuckers be on it for don't vape.
Don't vape. Exactly.
Anytime you need me back.
Most motherfuckers be on it for the gym and don't vape. That's the crazy part.
Yeah, for sure. Just being here, just
Hit that vape.
yeah, go hit that.
Hit that vape.
Hit that vape.
But it's loud move. So, hey, appreciate the Vape Box, y'all. Show us some love. Go subscribe. Tell your friends. Tell your mama. Tell your side people.
Tell a friend and tell a friend.
Tell your side hoes, your other hoes, baby mamas, baby daddies. Tell all them bitches.
Tell your roster.
Let everybody know.
Tell your roster.
Tap into the Vape Box.
Oh,
It's your boy Jam.
It's your boy Kyle, Ronnie.
Special guest Brian. We closing out, y'all.